Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Bruna and today I'm gonna tell you why have I decided to start this YouTube channel after all. So first of all, I'm from Brazil and back in my home country, I used to have a job like 9 to 5 type of schedule. I didn't hate it. I thought I could do better, but I didn't hate it. So what I always wanted, really, what I always wanted from the bottom of my heart was to have an international career. I used to look at those people like traveling for work and see them at the airport, and I thought that was the coolest thing ever. And if someone told me like, oh, I'm traveling for work, I'm going to visit a client somewhere, I was so delighted. I was like, wow, that's cool. This is what I want to do. So in my last job, I worked for a huge international bank and I was in the back office. I liked what I was doing, although it had a lot of filing and paperwork and inputting data into the system, and it was a very operational process. And I knew I didn't want to do this for a very long time because I wanted to be into the strategic part of the job, or investing or helping people actually, and being in contact with the client. So I stayed for over a year because I loved the company. My boss was amazing. He was this guy who was always willing to help everyone and trying to make everyone's job easier and flow. So I stayed, but I wanted to do something else. So I spoke to my HR advisor and I asked her, how can I get a job in the US? So she said, it's gonna take you over 10 years. You need this kind of experience and this kind of background, education, blah, 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 blah. And I was like, wow, this is gonna take forever. I don't wanna wait. And then I was like, what can I do then? So I started to apply to different positions when I was in Brazil, and I got hundreds of letters saying, you don't qualify, I'm so sorry, blah, 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 keep applying. And I was like, this is just not what I want. So what should I do? Then I packed and I was like, you know what? If I am in the country, I have better opportunities. So I packed everything and I resigned and I came here to, start an MBA program and try to get this job that I've always wanted. So after coming to the US and leaving everything behind, even my job with no money, just like this huge desire to make things happen, I started to interview for different jobs, different position. I wasn't picky about it. I was just like, as long as it's in banking or, like finance related, I'm fine with it. And I got 3 different job offers. I was like, I finally made it. Yeah, I made it. And that's it. But I was wrong. That was not it. I got 3 different job offers. One to be an intern for an insurance firm in New York City, another one to be an AVP within the same bank, and the other one to be an administrative assistant on a real estate firm here where I am located. And I was like, great, I'm taking it. Like, first things first, right? But the thing is, because of the immigration policies here, you can't just come here and work. You have to prove some sort of skills someone from the country don't have, and it's a long process. Not many companies are willing to go through this whole process. So I got this job opportunities and I lost it. And I was like, well, if I can do something, you let me know. Like I can, I can work for free for a couple months and you see if it's worth it or not to go through the process. But all I've heard was, no, we can't. And I was like, I refuse to let these things let me down. I know there must be something better than this, and I know I will get the career I've always wanted.